everyone, and welcome to my channel, Heart and Hobby. I'm Anna, and I'm so excited that you could be here today. So I thought I would do something a little bit different and really special because the anniversary of finding out when I got pregnant last year is coming up. I thought I would share my pregnancy reveal when I found out and then when I told my husband. So I wanted to give a little background about kind of what happened, what I went through, all of my emotions, and what it was like to find out that I was pregnant, how excited I was, which I honestly, it was the greatest day of my entire life, besides actually getting to meet my baby son and getting to tell my husband. So I'm so excited to tell you guys this story today and to share it with you. I'm actually really happy that I was able to capture all of these moments on camera because they're such special moments to me, and I'm so happy that I'm going to get to share them with all of you. I think it's one of the most magical things to find out that you're going to be a mom and that you're pregnant, and it's really, really fun to be able to tell your partner. So I wanted to give you a little background about what that day involved and kind of tell you the story of what happened and all the things that were kind of funny and special about that day. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into it. And what I'll do is as we kind of go through, I'll do little flashbacks to show you like the moments as they happened for me that day. It'll be really fun. So the day started out kind of normal, except that when I woke up, I had the most intense, like painful feeling in my breast. I can't describe it in a way other than I was like, what is happening to my body? And honestly, I really woke up thinking it was just PMS. Like I just thought I was gonna get my period and I was just having really bad symptoms. And I even remember thinking to myself, okay, well, you are gonna be 30 this year, and unfortunately, as you get older, PMS symptoms get worse. And I was laying in bed and I was so depressed about this. My boobs were so sore. They were like big and sore, and I was just like, this is not fun. This is not anything I really want to deal with. And so I was like kind of like, ugh, whatever. And so my husband went to play golf, and so I got up to shower, and I was in the shower and I was kind of like thinking about things, and I was like, you know what, like I'm supposed to be getting my period. I should have already gotten it. And it was weird because my friend at work was like, she was like, Anna, I think that you should be getting your period today, because we always joke about this because she would get hers and like within a day or two I would get mine. And that was on a Wednesday, and it was now Saturday, and my boobs hurt and I hadn't gotten my period yet. And I was like, wait a second, maybe I need to take a pregnancy test. And I like didn't want to get too excited because you can tell yourself like, oh, maybe I'm pregnant, and you kind of get disappointed because you do the test and you're not. And so I was like, you know what though, like I had this feeling like things were starting to add up and click in my brain, and I was like, I think I'm pregnant. And so luckily, just because I don't use birth control, it doesn't work well with my body. And I know like that's kind of controversial, but my husband and I have been together for a long time, and so we had talks about like what would happen if I were to get pregnant. And I don't use birth control for me, and so we had other methods of like making sure that we did practice like safe ways. Because of that, I've always had a pregnancy test. I've got my little guy in my arms right now. He just woke up from his nap. But I always have a pregnancy test on hand, just because it's like, if anything were to happen, I want to know like right then and there. I don't want to have to go to the store and like mess with things. So as I was saying, I don't use birth control, and so I had a pregnancy test in my bathroom drawer. My husband was golfing, and I was like, okay, he's not here, you can do this. Like, if you're wrong, then you know what, it's just PMS and nothing, you can go about your day, nothing to worry about. And if by the off chance you're right, then you're pregnant, and this is going to be amazing. And so I'll show you. I filmed it because I was just like, I don't know, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. And so I'll let you guys watch it. You can see my reaction, but I can just tell you, I was so genuinely happy and excited. I was so like when I found out, it was just my whole life, like it was just everything came into focus, and it was just so magical for me. And so I'll let you guys watch, and then I'll follow along and let you guys know what happened for the rest of the day. Okay guys, this is so crazy. So I woke up this morning and my boobs hurt so bad. I can't even tell you, like they were so painful, and I was like, okay, whatever, it's just really bad PMS, like you're getting older, this sucks, like you're 30 years old almost, and you just need to like accept that your PMS symptoms are gonna get worse as you get older. And so I like was like, okay, whatever. So sorry, I haven't even gotten dressed or anything because I'm like freaking out. I'm so freaking out right now. I'm so excited. So Adam went he went golfing, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna look up pregnancy symptoms because I kind of have this feeling, and it's because my friend Caroline on Wednesday, we were like, it was half day at work, and I was back at the office, and I was like, and she was like, hey, don't forget, like your period's gonna be coming because I just got mine. And I was like, yeah, I should get it any day now, and it's Saturday now and I haven't gotten it, and with my boobs hurting, and I just like, I don't know, I'm so freaking out. So anyway, I already took the test, I'm just waiting for it, and I think I have 1 more minute left on the clock, and I decided to record it because what if, you guys, what if? And so BB's asleep on the bed, and I'm gonna freak out, and she's gonna be so mad at me, but it's okay, it's gonna be worth it. I just have this feeling. Okay, you guys, it's the moment of truth that I'm literally like, I'm about to cry because I'm so excited, and I don't know, and I'm okay, we're gonna turn it over. I'm just gonna turn it over, and we're just gonna see what it says. Okay, I don't know, I don't want to look, because I don't want to get this excited and then have it not be true. It's so stupid, but I mean, okay. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, you guys, look. 2 lines. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, I have to tell Adam, and I have to tell BB, we're having a baby. Okay, I gotta go tell her. Oh my god. So after I found out, I went and I remember I woke up my dog, who was like passed out on our bed like this, and I started like jumping around, and so then she started jumping around, and she like didn't know what was going on, and like she was like, okay, like maybe we're going for a walk, and she's like, okay, you weirdo. And I was so excited, and so I immediately was like, okay, how am I gonna tell my husband? And so I also, like my pregnancy test, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get a second one just to make sure. And I think probably almost every single person who's gotten pregnant has done that, because it's like you just want to make sure that what you're seeing is real, and you're really seeing those two pink lines, sorry. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the store. And so I went to the store and I got a second pregnancy test. A little background about how I told my husband was our dog's name is BB, which stands for baby bear. And so my husband's has always been Papa Bear, I'm Mama Bear, and she's Baby Bear. And I know it's like stupid, but it's just our silly little thing because she's Baby Bear BB. And so when I went to the store to get the second pregnancy test, I found these cute little slippers that said Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. And then I went into the kids section, and sure enough, they had these like little itty bitty newborn bear slippers. And I was like, okay, this is the cutest way to tell my husband that we're having a baby. We're gonna put the slippers on, and I'm gonna give him the baby bear slippers, and like that he'll like get it, right? And so I was walking out of the store, and I noticed that they had a little dog collar section where you can make little tags for your dog's dog collar. And so I was like, oh my gosh, that's what I'm gonna do. Because the way that my husband proposed to me was he got a little dog collar made that said, will you marry my Papa Bear on it, on BB's dog collar. And on Christmas Eve, I think it was like 4 years ago now, that's how he proposed. And so I was like leaving the store and I was like, this is perfect. I'm gonna get a dog collar that says it's a baby. And so that's what I did. So I actually had 2 things to like show my husband that we were having a baby. So you can see in the video, what I did is I put on my Mama Bear slippers. I put BBs, which said baby bear on them. I put them around her neck because I could not get them on her paws, which would have been ridiculous anyway. And then I had in a bag the pregnancy test and the little newborn slippers for the baby. You can hear the little guy down here. And then I gave my husband his gift, and then I told him to look at BB's collar. I was so excited because it's just so symbolic for us that our dog BB, who we got, and we really think that she is our first child. That's how we treat her. Like, we don't do anything without her. And so I just think it's so cute and symbolic that that's how he proposed to me, and then that's how I got to tell him that we were having our baby. And it was just literally like, it brings tears to my eyes because it was so much fun. So I was so giddy that day. Like, I was just in the best mood, and I really wanted to make it so special when I finally got to tell my husband. And we were so busy all day. So after I went to the store, I got the baby gifts. We actually were in the process of building out our second bedroom into my husband's office, which I kept being like, the entire time, like this past year, I've been like, or before we got pregnant, I kept being like, okay, but it's an office / nursery just in case, because like we're at that stage in our relationship, like it can't just be an office. And he would get so annoyed every time I say this, because he like has this new job and he's trying to focus on that, and like he needed an office, which I totally get, but I'd be like, and nursery, you know? And so I'd always throw that in. So that day after he went golfing, we actually went to Lowe's. We had to go get some things to finish building the office, and we got a brand new Christmas tree. And so I was so excited the entire day. And like, we even took our dog on a golf cart ride. We're like going around the community, and I have a photo I'll show you guys next. And so I always joke that that's the first photo of the 4 of us and not the 3 of us. It's just that Adam, my husband, doesn't know it yet. And so it was so fun. So like the whole day I was in such a good mood, and he was like, did not understand, because like I'd been really grumpy like the weeks leading up to that, because I was having a really hard time at work, and like, you know, it was just like I wasn't happy with where I kind of was in my life. And so and I knew that I was going to be quitting my job soon, and so it was just like a lot of stress. And so all of a sudden, like, it was just this day of like honestly pure joy for me, and I will never forget that day. And so it was kind of hectic because he played golf, we went to the store, to Lowe's, we bought a new Christmas tree, we bought new tools for like the project he was working on, went on a golf cart ride, and all I wanted to do was go home and tell him. And so when I finally got to tell him, I was so excited. Hi guys, I'm about to tell Adam he has no idea. He's vacuuming right now actually in the other room, and I'm about to tell him that I'm so nervous. But I think it's gonna be okay. Look, I've set the whole scene. I have a fake fireplace, I have the lights, I'm gonna put candles in there. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? I'm very excited. Okay, when I come back, you're gonna know the reaction. That's for you. And check out Baby's neck. Baby's neck. I could not get them on her feet. Look, baby. Okay, check out her collar.
Did you have a maid?
No, check out her collar. Baby, go show Adam. Go show Adam. Go show Adam. Go show Adam. Check out her collar. Go show Adam. Look, go show Adam. Go show Adam. Baby, come here. Go show Adam.
She's like, no.
Come here.
No.
Come here. Go show Adam.
No.
Okay, sit.
It's a baby.
It's a baby.
Baby.
It's a baby.
What's that?
I'm pregnant.
No way.
Yeah.
When?
As of this morning.
As of this morning?
This morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna have a baby.
Good job, babe.
Good job, babe. The funniest thing that happened when I told my husband was that when I told him to look at BB's collar, because he like wasn't quite getting it with the Papa Bear Mama Bear slippers, which I fully didn't really expect him to. I thought he was just gonna think it was just for the three of us. Was that when he finally looked at her collar, you can hear him say, "It's a baby bear," and he's like trying to finish the sentence because we call BB baby bear. So he's thinking I'm like just being silly and like I just didn't finish. He like couldn't figure it out. He's like, "It's a baby bear," and then I pull out the pregnancy test and he's like, "What's that?" And can I say, like, he deadpan did not understand what that was. He just thought it was like, he was like some stick, or like he had no idea what I was doing. He was like, "What are you getting at right now?" And so it's so funny because it was just such a cute, like really sweet, innocent moment where he just really did not know what was going on. And then when he finally, like, he starts putting the puzzle pieces together and he's like, "Oh my God, we're having a baby." So it was so fun. Thank you everyone for watching my little reveal today. It was so fun to share this with you guys, and I can't wait to post more content about what it was like to actually give birth, having my son, and living kind of through all the postpartum baby madness. You can hear him down here. He woke up from his nap and he wants attention, so I have to go. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my website, myheartandhobby.com, for even more fun content. Have a great day.